Most people regret about not saving enough when they are knee deep in a financial crisis. But if I told you that you don't have to live like that, you can get ahead of the curve simply by listening to the advice of the hundreds of millionaires who were smart about their money and made it big. And instead of browsing the internet for the best financial tips, you can get your fix right here. Here are 6 financial lessons from famous millionaires that will change your financial future. I don't know if you have heard of this guy, but Dave Ramsey is a big shot American radio personality who gives people financial advice. He even wrote the New York Times bestseller, The Total Money Makeover. And after listening to some of his shows, I think the best thing he said so far is you can live a great lifestyle in the future by making some sacrifices and making smart financial decisions early in your career. Now, the part I want everyone to focus on here is early in your career. Let's be real, there's no time like the present. Don't put off saving money until you are in the late 30s. Do it in your 20s. Do it now. As for what you should do with the money, well, that's where John Bogle comes in. No one knows more about investing than this guy. He is the founder of Vanguard and the creator of the first index fund, which basically means that he made a lot of people happy by giving them more investing options. See, the reason I like Bogle is that he doesn't ask us to become stock geniuses. You don't have to watch the market like a hawk and pick the right moment to invest. Instead, Bogle believed that the trick to making it big was purchasing a large number of stocks to make a profit. Your focus should be on the diversification of your assets and not putting all your eggs in one basket. But you gotta remember some important words from Suze Orman while investing. She is a financial advisor who's made a living out of well advising people financially. And when it comes of investing, her advice is not to be a chicken. Most of the people like me would make the smart move of investing money, but then the boat gets shaky. There are market swings or you lose your income, and that's when most people pull out. But according to Swiss, that's exactly the opposite of what you should be doing. Okay, stay strong, or to put it more technically, keep an emergency account with living expenses of up to 8 months. This way, you don't have to empty your retirement accounts or pull out your investments. So that covers the basic ground when it comes to saving. But when you are starting this journey, you need to understand how money works in the world around you. And that's why I like Robert Kiyosaki. He is an American businessman, and you might have seen his book sitting in some bookshelf of some store. One of my personally favorite quote from him is this: the poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money to work for them. See, your boss is never going to pay you enough to make you rich. His priority is going to be making himself rich. So the question you need to ask yourself is, am I in a position to achieve my big financial dreams? Because here's the cold hard truth. Only people in a high performing position can do that. Sure, hard work pays off, but you would just be another cog in the machine. So if you don't want your life story to sound like the other dozen employees around you, maybe it's time to pursue something better. Maybe launch your own company or start your side gig. Anything that puts more money in your pocket and not just food on the table. And this is where some words from Tony Robbins come to my mind as well. He is an American author, coach, and speaker who's written a lot of self-help books over the years, like Unlimited Power. And well, he believes that slaving away at a 9 to 5 corporate job is a death sentence. You are essentially exchanging your time for money. Now, money, you can get more, but time, that's a limited resource. So why not get the best bang for your buck or seconds? Anyway, the point here is that rich people make money in their sleep. How do they do it? Well, they have passive incomes, which is what you want to do if you want to achieve financial freedom. And whenever I think about hitting a wall while trying to explore a source of passive income, these are some of the Tony's words that I remember. I believe life is constantly testing us for our level of commitment, and life's greatest rewards are reserved for those who demonstrates a never-ending commitment to act until they achieve. This level of resolve can move mountains, but it must be constant and consistent. And if that's not enough, you might want to give Barbara Corcoran a few minutes of your time. She is the genius businesswoman and investor from Shark Tank. So trust me, she definitely knows her stuff. According to her, you're not going to get anywhere with self pity. For most of us, the default response in a crisis is to freak out. But if you want to get somewhere, you need to take actions. And this is the perfect time to go back to the drawing board and ask yourself a question like, where is the money going? What financial decisions can I take to improve this situation? How did others in my position overcome this? As for all the negative energy, well, throw it out of the window. Here's what she said: a complainer is like a Death Eater because there is a suction of negative energy. You can catch a great attitude from great people. And don't be afraid to put in the work. Trust me, even the biggest millionaires have had their bad days. I think Barbara says it best. The joy is getting there, the beginning years of starting your business. These are the best years of your life. So rather than being so focused on when you get big and powerful, if you can just get the juice out of that, don't miss it. So yeah, the road ahead may not be pretty, but remember to start early. Don't be afraid to take risks. Switch careers if you have to. And most importantly, stay consistent. That's what going to separate you from the broke people. If you have any questions on personal finance, do use the Google form below or do comment below. Do subscribe to the channel and also share this video with your friends and family so as they can improve their financial journey as well. See you soon. This is Ajay Menon signing off. Bye bye.